from Readable Film, Game and TV. Now, for the past couple of months, I've been really wanting to do a video review, but I've always found myself with very little time due to coursework, exams, and my social life. So I'm determined to put a couple of hours per week, focus a bit more on my blogger, and start doing reviews. So I thought I'd start with a current series I've been rewatching, The X-Files. The cult phenomenon series, which took America by storm, was broadcast worldwide, becoming the #1 talked about series ever. This was the first brand new type of science fiction show out there, putting ideas for future generations. Shows like Fringe or Lost could benefit from this show. With its grit by week storylines, this was a show not to forget. So I'm going to be reviewing season 1 of The X-Files and also the DVD box set, a kind of 2-in-1 review, if you will. Up out there will be a couple of spoilers through this video review. The original pilot episode opens up very well, introduces the main two characters, and also sets aside what the season is going to be about. David Duchovny plays Agent Fox Mulder, and Gillian Anderson plays Agent Dana Scully. Who knew that these two characters would be the most talked about science fiction characters ever? And the storyline is actually pretty good for a pilot episode. It is an alien abduction story set in a small town, and they have to go and investigate it. You get to see these two characters interact with each other, one being a believer, the other being a skeptic, which is fantastic. You get to know more about the characters, and you feel automatically invested those 45 minutes into the episode. The episode will be known as a mythology story, as Chris Carter didn't plan it until season 2, but realised as through season 1 what he had done. The first episode is a mythology-based story, based around the idea of aliens and the conspiracy, and the rest of the series would be individual cases. So it breaks the series down very well. You get to see that throughout different episodes. The first 2 episodes being mythology-based, the third episode being an individual case. Which surprisingly did work, which got critics and fans alike very excited week by week. The most memorable episodes for me would be Squeeze and Toombs. I just found his character to be one of the best of the series. Not only did I find him quite scary and creepy, I actually really believed him. I actually really believed that this character was that. I really believed that he was this monster, and it's played so well. I mean, he starts off episode 3, then start the season, and comes back later on during the end of the series. I think he's a really great character. Whenever I think about season 1, I think about that character personally. They're the most memorable episodes for me, I think, because I really enjoy watching those episodes. I think that also the soundtrack behind it is really good. That some of the camera work within those episodes are done quite well, especially around the eyes with the shadow work. It's very effective. As a kid watching that really scared me, and when I watch it now, it still does creep me out quite a bit, I have to say. So they're the memorable episodes for me. Worst episode of this season is only one episode, which is always good. The New Jersey Devil. I hate this episode. The storyline sucks. It's just a really boring episode. I mean, it's 45 minutes of Mulder and Scully chasing down this cave woman, basically what it is, just a cave woman, and you don't get anything from it. It's very easily forgettable. I mean, it's just a really dull episode. I mean, if you're going from 2 mythology episodes, the third episode being Squeeze, and later on, this is one of the episodes for me that did not work. It's only one episode out of this entire series. The rest of it's all pretty solid, to be honest. Okay, now the season finale. Season finale episode was absolutely fantastic. Again, it's going to the mythology-based story. A character called Deep Throat was killed off. Major spoiler there. I'm sorry if you have not watched this series yet. But yes, he gets killed off, which is quite surprising. When I first watched the series, I did not expect his character to end that quickly. I would have thought he would have linked more into season 2, and it just shows at the time this show was willing to go there. And I love that scene, that iconic scene with dialogue, trust no one. And then the camera pulls out, and you're just left with Scully looking over his body. Mulder's on the other side. unconscious, and the camera just pulls out, and you just have to sink those 3 words into you, and it's a very powerful scene. I quite like that. I still enjoy that scene every time. And of course, the last 5 minutes is some great dialogue between Dana and Mulder, basically saying, "We've been shut down, Scully. The X-Files is closed." Wow, what a great ending! I mean, I didn't expect not only to kill off a pretty big character, but only to say that they're going to close down the X-Files, leaving season 2 to be absolutely anything. I mean, I didn't know what to expect for season 2. Right, I have my own season 1 box set of the X-Files. This is part of my X-Files collection. You can get it individually. The only difference is mainly the artwork, which you can see here. The disc art is exactly the same. Get all 23 episodes. A feature-length documentary, which I always watch after each season. It's a real insight into the show, and you just get to know a bit more about the cast, the episodes, and what the drive for each season was. It's quite good. Standard deleted scenes, audio commentaries, there's TV spots, which is always quite good. One thing I was a little disappointed by, there's no outtakes. I have seen some outtakes out there, but for some reason they didn't include them, but that's just me being picky. Yeah, it's a great season. I would seriously recommend buying the first season of the collection or an individual box set. It's still worth the money either way. So yeah, right. So thanks for watching. I'm Andrew from Media World Film, Game and TV, recommending you with some quality entertainment.